In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use databases on Replit. Start by heading to your Replit homepage. From there, open the app or project where you want to enable database support. This can be any existing project. The goal is simply to attach a database so your app can persist data instead of keeping it only in memory or local storage. Once your project loads, look for the highlighted area in the interface that guides you into the database setup. Click that highlight to open the database tools. Replit often provides an on-screen prompt here, so when you see a highlighted input field, type exactly what the prompt requests. This might be a short test value, a key, or a sample note. Entering something in this field gives the database a quick piece of data to work with, which makes it easier to confirm everything is connected. Now, check the agent chat panel for progress. Replit's agent will walk through tasks like installing any required packages, provisioning the database, and wiring up your project. You can watch these updates in real time so you know what's happening behind the scenes. If the process pauses, give it a moment. It's normal for setup to take a little time. When you see the confirmation message that says the database is connected and ready to use, click it to review the details. You should see that your app can now save notes to the database instead of storing them only locally. That's your green light that the connection is active and your test input is recognized. Continue by clicking any additional highlighted prompts the interface presents to apply changes and return to your editor. With setup complete, open the running app by selecting View Preview. This lets you interact with your app in a live context and verify that data is being saved and retrieved from the database as expected. Try the same action you used earlier, like creating a note, to confirm everything works. When you're ready to share your changes, click Publish. A Publish window will appear. Follow the highlighted fields to confirm the details. Replit requests, such as the version or a short description. Then click Publish again to finalize. This pushes your updated app, now backed by a database, to your chosen environment so others can use it reliably. If anything doesn't look right, refresh the preview, glance at the agent chat for clues, and rerun the app. Keep your project free of sensitive information by avoiding hard-coded secrets. That's it.